It's Friday night and we're all in!
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, heart full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to. Something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to. Something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me?
Good evening and welcome to another All In. Oh my god, it's hot. I've got a cold. Shalini's got a fan. So, if there's any noises in the background, that's what it is, kids. Right, shall we get on with it? Shalini, how have you been this week?
Fucking hot.
Too hot for the Irish girl.
It is.
Right, it is a bit warm. It is warm. Right, let's start. Ursula von der Leyen. She said it can take many leaders years to grow into the statesman you became in just 2 years, Kier. European and Ukrainian security is stronger because of you. Thank you, dear Kier. That would make you actually vomit, wouldn't it?
I actually saw a lot of though. I can't see any slides, just so you know.
Oh, that's because I haven't turned them on yet.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, there
Sorry.
you go. Good point.
Oh, it was from von der Leyen.
Yeah.
I do apologise because there's been lots of weirdo accounts popping up saying, "Oh, thank you, Kier, for everything you've done." It's just like,
Yeah, what's he
go
done?
away.
I know, what's he done?
Yeah, he's destroyed the country, is what he's done.
Meanwhile, Ursula is not without her own problems, is she?
I'm sure. What is she up to?
So Ursula von der Leyen, with Zelensky and other politicians, reports have been coming out that she had a private WhatsApp group in which they were discussing concerns and a way to subvert the President of the United States. So the following politicians were involved in this secret WhatsApp group: Vladimir Zelensky, Friedrich Merz, Emmanuel Macron, Giorgio Meloni, and Keir Starmer. The publication Politico reported that they were conspiring about Trump's actions in the chat. The European Commission refused to publish the correspondence due to damage to relations between the EU and third countries, third country being the United States of America. Now, an investigation has been launched to disclose the content of the messages. So, there you go. Oh. The EU has been ridiculed over plans to allow only pro-EU influencers, what a horrible word, to cover summits, excluding critics like Eva Vladimir-Brek, or whatever you pronounce that. Bureaucrats have drawn ridicule for plans to start allowing selected influencers to cover EU summits, but only those who are pro-EU and have never published views against the EU. So, we are the single source of truth, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's
the Ministry of Truth again, or whatever you call it.
It's censorship, isn't it? Just
certainly is.
Out and out censorship. So, good evening, Troll Room. We've got Dreadeye, DW, Espresso Mechanic, nice and early as well. They're not in the book this week.
Yeah, no, he's not in the book.
Yep, good to see you guys. Right, moving on. Mr. Murrell.
Oh, yeah.
Former or still husband of Nicola Sturgeon, has been sentenced to 5 years and 3 months for embezzling 400k of SNP members' money. What's up?
No way.
You look shocked.
Yeah, because he's... But is he actually going to go to jail?
Yeah, he is going to go to jail. And so should she.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Because, you know, the man and wife, they lived in the same house, allegedly.
Allegedly.
He ran the party. He was the administrative chief executive of the party, and she was the first minister. There's no way she didn't know what was going on. So the strange thing is, this guy embezzled 400k. Someone who broke a policewoman's nose and assaulted another private individual and another policewoman, and he didn't get done for assaulting the male cop. He only got 3.5 years in the jail, didn't he, Shalini?
Yes, he did, and he's been a year on remand, and he's probably only going to be about a year in the jail anyway.
Yeah, so he'll probably be out in a year's time. Outrageous. John Swiney says, today I met members of Edinburgh's Muslim community and heard directly from those affected by the appalling attacks. No one in Scotland should ever feel being targeted because of who they are. Oh, come on. Have you lived in Scotland, you bald twat? I mean, Scotland is one of the most bigoted countries I've ever had the pleasure to live in. I mean, you only have to go to Glasgow when there's an Old Firm game on, and or there's an Orange Walk undergoing. Scotland's nearly as bigoted as Northern Ireland. And, you know, the whole thing's ridiculous. To stand there and say that is just shows you how detached from reality you actually are. So this is the guy that went about stabbing people, apparently, the other day. I remember it's a government psyop. The main reason for that seems to be that he changed his trousers halfway through it. And no, he didn't change his trousers. What happened was people took a still of the video and enhanced it with AI. And AI changed his trousers. It happens all the time.
I know. There was a lot of retards going on about that. I thought I'm not going to even get involved with these retards.
40, 30, 20, retard.
And talking about retards, this lovely lady here.
Who is she?
She's a new SNP MP for Arbroath and Broughty Ferry. She added a preamble to the loyal oath indicating she didn't accept it, then read the actual words holding up crossed fingers, presumably to signify she didn't believe it. So why stand for Parliament if you're not going to take the oath? why do puerile and stupid acts like crossing your fingers? You know, we're not in secondary school now, doll. And if there ever was a poster child for alcohol fetal syndrome, it's got to be her. Look at the state here. She looks like a fetus. You're very quiet tonight.
Sorry, I'm getting agitated by feckin' flies. Sorry, excuse me. I did have a question. So,
Go on.
is the area actually called Arbroath and
Arbroath
Broughty
and
Ferry?
Broughty Ferry, yeah.
So she's the MP of a ferry? Okay.
No, Broughty Ferry is a town.
Oh, okay. Because you have to use a ferry.
Probably,
somewhere.
yeah. Yeah. So
Okay. Sorry for my childish. It had to be asked.
Oh. Putin drops a massive peace ultimatum, effectively telling NATO and Ukraine, accept the new borders or we'll keep marching. And when he says he'll keep marching, he means he'll keep taking more land. So Russia's ready for talks based on the 2022 Istanbul meeting that Boris Johnson thereafter kiboshed. But he said, you're not getting any land back that we're already in. So if you want to talk peace, we'll stop the borders here. If you don't want to talk peace, we'll just keep going. So I've got to the point, there is only one way to end this. And I think he's got to take out the comedian. He really does. Because this guy is, so MASH reports that Ukraine has lost 2.4 million soldiers in the 4 years since 2022. They hacked their database, apparently. Unverified. But if they have lost 2.4 million soldiers, Ukraine is completely screwed. And this is one of the reasons why he doesn't like prisoner exchanges, because he doesn't like to have to pay out for the people that died. So he's just a obnoxious little runt. He really is.
Can't he be taken out, for fuck's sake?
Well, I think ultimately that's what Putin's going to have to do, because it's getting more and more obvious that he's not fighting. I mean, even to those that are terminally stupid, it's getting more and more obvious. He's not fighting Ukraine. He's fighting NATO. This is a proxy war. Speaking of proxy wars, this American mercenary has died. Gingy was killed in Ukraine 3 years after surviving a blast when he was hit in his Humvee from an anti-tank weapon. But Gingy has been killed by the Russian forces. God rest Gingy. Speaking of resting, Liz Truss has come out with, we've actually got to replace the people that are really running things. And on first glance, you might think this is a conspiracy theory. Former UK PM Liz Truss warns that a blob of unelected bureaucrats is running the UK from behind the scenes, above the level of Prime Minister. She advocates dismantling the current system. Well, yes, I've long said the current system needs dismantling, but what she's talking about is effectively the civil service.
Yeah, that's who. I thought that's all. That's how people normally call the civil service anyway. Is the blob?
So they've been running the scene. They've always been running the scenes. I mean,
yeah. So she's not telling us anything new here, Sarge.
She's not. Although she is saying it openly and saying it needs to be changed, which is good. Did you see Cammy savaging Miss Phillipson?
Yeah, I saw a video of it. I thought that was quite good.
Yeah, and she just sat there like a startled deer caught in the headlights, didn't she?
I know, right?
Aye, it's quite pathetic. It really is. I'm sorry, I'm not on form tonight, people. I mean, I'm suffering. But unlike Ben, I don't tell you every 2 minutes. Eric Burleson, one of the reps from Congress, says, truth is so hard to tell, it sometimes needs fiction to make it plausible. Now, he's talking about UFO disclosure. So how can telling truth by telling a fiction make that truth plausible? That's what I don't understand. I think that's nonsense. I think he's talking absolute and utter nonsense. He's just lying. Oh, moving on. Miliband, just wonderful, wonderful. Over 1,000 wind turbines across Britain contain asbestos, which has been banned in the UK since 1999, I believe. And they're brake parts supplied by Chinese manufacturers. The chrysotile asbestos banned in Britain since 1999 was found in lift and hoist brakes. So that's a bit of a nightmare, because if this stuff gets into the soil, then effectively you can't grow anything on it, you can't graze anything on it, you can't do anything with the soil. And if it gets airborne, then you could get people getting... Excuse me. If it gets airborne, you could get people getting asbestosis.
Yeah, great.
Not good, not good. Thank you, DW, for your understanding. Summer colds are a pain, especially with the temps at the moment. Yes, indeed. I've been hammering the vitamin D, so I'm hoping they'll get through it quite quickly. Right, furious drivers whose cars were stuck at Bedford Station. Remember the train crash last week? So their cars were stuck at Bedford Station during the train crash, and they were issued with parking tickets.
For fuck's sake, are these people? Are the fucking parking officers like, hello, you work for the council? It's been all over the fucking news, you retards. What are you doing giving people tickets? They can't get rid of their fucking car. The whole area's closed off. Fuck off.
More than my job's worth. More than my job's worth. And we got her. We got Ranty. Ranty Shalini arrived. So here's another one. The M25 was closed. Was it yesterday? It was actually closed for nearly 12, I think over 12 hours.
Accident.
There was an accident at 10 o'clock in the morning. The road was closed for at least 8 hours in record heat. If only there was an exit route. Well, there was. See that exit there? With the police car sitting across it, stopping the traffic going down it. So the accident occurred at 10 o'clock. That exit route, what we had was a 10-mile tailback on the M25, right? With people stuck in their cars in this temperature, running out of water and stuff, because let's face it, you don't normally need to take water when you're just on a quick jaunt around to the next exit or whatever. No. So they were stuck in their cars in that heat for God knows how long. In fact, 10 people, I believe, were taken to a hospital.
Hydration or passed out or whatever.
They opened that exit, which has no bearing on the accident, right? Nobody was involved. Nobody in the accident was on the exit or going for the exit. Nothing was involved in the exit. They opened the exit nearly 5 hours after the accident. So those people, those lorries and things were sitting there for 5 hours waiting for the police to let them down that road. That, to me, beggars belief. What the fuck are we doing?
Is that the bit where you put the blue arrow?
Yeah.
But there was no fucking blockage.
Yeah, the thing blocking it is a police car sideways across the road. Why are they stopping people getting off the motorway? I just don't get it.
So we fucking retards and jobs words, that's why.
We are. It really is.
40,
now,
30, 20, retard.
As you know, I was in the police for a number of years. I was a road patrol. I was a road patrol sergeant. And I made a tweet today, and I'll stand by it.
Mm-hmm.
Accident investigation is performance art. Because it makes no fucking difference to people's lives, to accidents, to stopping accidents. It makes no difference, because see, when you turn up at an accident, within the first half an hour, you can tell what the fault was. So you can tell if it was a driver error, if it was mechanical, right? If it's mechanical, you're going to take the car back. The car's going back. If it's a serious accident, the car's going back to the yard anyway for you to examine it and find out what went wrong. If it was a human error, you can see that. So all you need to do is measure the road, mark the vehicles, and that's it. You've got the vehicles, you've got the road, you can come back and do friction testing on the road if you want at a later date. You can do it any time. It doesn't matter, because regardless of what you might think, tyres are nearly all the same when it comes to friction. In fact, they deliberately don't test with the tyres that were on the vehicle. The whole thing is performance art. Now, I can't understand why it takes 8 hours
Boiling
to
hot.
do that, because, I mean, a serious injury, yeah. Even if you tended to the guy for an hour there with the ambulance, one, you could let the traffic down the side road, and two, why is this stuff on the other side stopped? Why is the traffic on the other side stopped? Yeah, it becomes a pain in the ass because you all want a rubberneck, but you just make sure they keep moving. I don't get it. I really don't get it. So, accident investigation is a fraud. It really is. It hasn't made any difference to the amount of road accidents, or the amount of people dying, or the amount of people getting charged and convicted in the last 15 to 20 years. It hasn't moved at all. It hasn't moved the needle on it. So, waste of time. Waste of time and money.
So it's the police's fault those people ended up in hospital, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Give me a fucking break.
And
Jesus.
the people that missed job interviews, the people that missed flights,
going to hospital appointments or going to the airport or whatever.
Exactly, yeah. And there's no real reason for it. There is no real reason for it. It's health and safety gone mad, and, you know, accident investigation as performance art. And the other thing I'll tell you, without anyone prompting me, is yes, road policing is generally just a revenue gathering exercise. That's all it is. Yes, we had quotas. And if you didn't get your quotas of tickets within the month, your sergeant gave you a bollocking.
Right.
So, and the money doesn't go into the police. The money that you gather goes straight to central government.
What doesn't go to fucking central government, for fuck's sake?
Well, but it doesn't matter what police force you're in. Road policing money, you know, from fines and things, goes straight to central government. Doesn't go to the council.
Joke.
So, moving on.
Slow clap for the police.
Yeah. This cop, went on a DEI course. DEI training. He was a Christian, and he asked some questions about Islam, and he got suspended and put under investigation, and ultimately fired for asking questions on his training course about Islam, which he stated seemed to him to not really be a training course or trying to educate people on Islam. It was more of an indoctrination session, and it probably was. So the North Yorkshire Police have paid him an undisclosed sum, but they have not reinstated him.
What a fucking joke.
Yeah, what a joke.
And then you've got two-tier Kier, never hear Kier, whatever. Bye-bye Kier, who's gone, and all the others, you say there's none of all this stuff exists.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
Of course it fucking doesn't.
Completely right, DW. Target-based policing.
Folks.
So, meanwhile, the BBC issued a useful guide for you in this hot weather. If you need to make journeys in the heat, here are some tips. Carry water with you and stay hydrated. Water fountains are available at some stations. Ask staff if you need help locating one. Check journeys. I can't go on. It's like, what age are the people? Who is this aimed at? Why?
Like, how old? Yeah. Are we 5? For fuck's sake?
Exactly.
No, we're fucking not.
Exactly.
Oh, just fuck off with this nannying.
I mean, fucking hell, it's summer. Wear light, cool clothing.
That's it. I might wear some linen, you know. Funny that when I went to work, I used to wear linen trousers and that because it was cooler.
Yeah.
No, I thought I'd just wear my jeans instead.
Solar panels overheat as temperatures soar. Britain's grid operator has ordered gas plants to fire up as the heat wave sparks power outages.
Hello,
you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. A scientist did a brain scan of a cat to find out how they perceive us, as humans, and it turned out they see us with cat faces. Now I don't know how I guess they determined that by showing them cats and seeing what part of the brain lit up, and then showing them a human and seeing what part of the brain lit up. So obviously the facial recognition center is the same part of the brain. I don't think it necessarily means they see us with cat faces. So it's like when we see a cat that looks like Hitler, you know, it's still a cat. We know it's a cat. We know it's not a human. It just looks like one. Right, I'm going to talk briefly about this because I reviewed this film yesterday. I watched it the other night. Doesn't that guy look a bit like David? Army Hammer.
Yeah, he does a little bit.
Yeah. So anyway,
David.
So it's not a great movie, right? It's not necessarily a bad movie. It's been banned in Germany because they refused to give it a certificate, so nobody can show it. Hasn't been banned in Britain, but nobody's picked it up for distribution.
It has been banned
in Britain.
Yep.
Are you sure? Because the last I heard was
I read that somewhere.
The last I heard was people are saying it's banned in Britain, but it wasn't. It's just nobody's picked up the distribution rights because they don't want to show it.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it's controversial. It's going to be controversial because it deals with society as it stands right now, Western society in particular, and the problem that there is, which some people deny. You know, it's like climate change. Some people deny climate change. Some people deny that migrants are causing a problem in society. This film doesn't. This film goes out of its way to point out explicitly what the issues are. And it does make you think, you know? Now, I'm not saying it's a great movie, but it's certainly worth a watch. It's definitely worth a watch.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that. It's not a great movie, but it's worth a watch.
And I think
it's only retards and normies and lefties who say, no, immigrants are all lovely and nice people.
Well, they're quite obviously not, and we'll actually show that later. It's just that they're not all nice people. Hey, there are always people that do bad things, regardless of what fraction of society they come from, though.
This is true.
That's true.
That's true.
Speaking of bad people in society, this convicted paedophile, who's 81 or something like that, says that prison is nothing short of hell. And he then had his jail time of 8 years doubled to 16 because he was convicted of interfering with a further 4 boys or something like that. While he was still in jail. So yeah, he probably will die there. What could be better than mowing hay in this weather? Then a bloody do-gooder calls the police to stop you as it's damaging wildlife. Even better, the police turn up. Too busy for rural crime, but come to give you a lecture on damaging wildlife. For fuck's sake, just leave farmers to farm and stop taking calls from randoms.
Because this reminds me of another slide I think you had, however many shows back.
Yeah.
Where some townies moved into the countryside and they called the police about somebody had a dog harassing. Harassing. It's like, no, I'm herding my own fucking sheep. Fuck off. But the stupid police attend.
Yeah, I know.
Of course.
I've never seen it like this.
Just leave the fucking farmers alone, people.
When I joined the police, I worked in rural environments, and farmers are brilliant. They don't give you any hassle.
No.
They're mad, and they don't obey any laws whatsoever, especially when it comes to cars. Did I tell you about the time I was away getting a new tire for one of my older cars here recently, like a year ago, and this guy came in a Volkswagen Golf, just managed to stop before he hit the back of my car, and then the tire guy takes the wheel off, and the brake caliper isn't there.
Oh. Where was
the line's been cut, and I'm like, where's your brake caliper? And he's going, oh, it was stuck on, so I just cut it off and threw it away. And I'm going, how do you stop the car? He goes, well, actually, with difficulty.
And was that a farmer, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
It's Espresso. Espresso is correct. We are living in clown world.
We are indeed. Right, so this migrant chap in Italy, right? An African migrant began publicly masturbating in front of children in an Italian public swimming pool. He was then confronted by an Italian and a brawl started, which he lost, the migrant. Suddenly, a white woman threw herself in front of him to protect him from further beatings, saying he's not doing anything wrong. Wake up.
Leave the man to sort this scumbag out. You stupid woman.
It's crazy. Asylum seeker 19 who raped 5 goats and a lamb tells the court, I'm a normal person. Maybe in Afghanistan, but not here. This isn't normal behaviour here. Of course, it has to come from Wales, doesn't it? But even in Wales, this is not normal behaviour. A 6-month-old lamb. Good grief. And 5 goats. Oh. Meanwhile, in Frankfurt this afternoon, this is quite difficult to see because it is a video, but there's a cop round about here who's backing away from this chap here who's carrying a knife.
Oh, nice.
The cop's got his gun out and he gave the guy, he must have given the guy 10 warnings. 8 more than I would have given them easily, right? So the cop keeps backing away. He gave him plenty of opportunity. He gets down to about, round about here. And the next thing he hears, bang. And that's that. That problem was solved.
Good.
And maybe that's the way to do it. Right. Prison officers warned they could be jailed after admitting relationships with inmate brothers who ran a £3 million drugs operation. Jai Gascoigne, aged 25, and Ellie Walton, aged 27, prison officers at Buckley Hall Prison in Rochdale, admitted misconduct in public office for having sexual relations with these 2 freaking weird-looking guys at the bottom.
Oh, gross.
I mean,
Excuse me while I go and barf.
What are these girls thinking?
I don't know.
First of all, why do we have female prison officers in a male prison?
That's a very good question.
And vice versa. Why would we have male prison officers in a female prison? Secondly, what are these people thinking? These are bad guys. They're in the jail. Why would you want to have I mean, there must be people out there that are better looking. And
I'm guessing she's not very bright.
And could take you out for dinner,
Yeah, take you to the pictures.
These guys are really taking you up the back.
Please. Oh, I'm going to be sick.
Yeah, right. Oh, you think you're going to be sick? Let's move on. Natalie Heron from Airdrie, a Scottish woman who is due to be released from prison in September after serving part of a 2-year and 3-month sentence for a role in an international monkey torture network, has admitted taking part in online groups that commissioned and sourced people to abuse monkeys in Indonesia, right, for money. This is
What's
sick.
wrong with these people? These people are all sick in the head, boy.
This is sick.
What the hell is going on?
A monkey torture. It's quite suspicious, actually. Indonesia. I'll need to look into that. I know I know of someone who lives in that neck of the woods who looks after monkeys. But we'll not say any more on that. Right, moving on.
It's just getting worse every fucking slide.
When England played Ghana last night, it was last week, there will be a suspected prolific rapist on the pitch against them. Thomas Partey is accused of 7 counts of rape and 1 of sexual assault against 4 separate women in the UK. No player should be representing their nation. Right, so this guy's obviously an English footballer. He's playing for Ghana.
I couldn't tell you. John, I hate football.
I guess he's an English footballer. He's representing Ghana in the World Cup, right?
Yeah.
Why was he allowed to leave the UK if he's got 7 charges, 7 accounts of rape against him?
Well, that's a very good question. Why was yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why was he allowed to leave the UK? And yes, I know everyone's innocent until proven guilty, but this is if ever
Serious crime.
if ever there's a time for the phrase, you know, yeah, we'll let you out, but don't leave town. This would be it. An AI law firm that uses AI instead of lawyers to prepare legal claims has won a case in the English courts for the first time, in a sign of AI's potential to destroy the industry. Well, hey, I don't really care about destroying the legal industry, do you?
Nope.
Because the legal industry have been ripping the piss out of us for many a year. So AI law firm wins UK court case for first time. The freelancer paid about £400 for technology to draft documents for a £7,000 claim, which he...
That's not bad. £400. Like I all I know is solicitors on that are expensive. So.
Yeah. So I think he did all right.
Yeah, he did all right there.
Yeah. This sounds a bit dodgy. Faisal Benchumek or whatever boarded a train at King's Cross heading towards Peterborough and stole 2 suitcases from the luggage rack with items worth over £60,000 inside. Hold on a minute. These are the 2 suitcases here. You can actually see them, right? I believe they're Gucci suitcases valued at £2,400 each, right? But they're not big cases. But who goes on a train with £60,000 worth of kit in 2 cases and then leaves them in the luggage rack at the door?
Fucking retards, that's who.
You've got it.
30, 20, retard.
Right, so apparently in Wiltshire, the trial of a builder who mocks a councillor with a gargoyle is to take place next month.
Oh, get out.
That's quite cool.
That's funny.
That is funny. The people in public office should just have to take this.
You know, it's like, what are they, like a child?
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
It's
You're in
just so
public
stupid.
office. Just take it.
Just get on with it, you moron.
Oh, right. Moving on. Meanwhile, on Stormont, right? So you'll know Stormont.
Yes, I do.
Right, so this guy, and it's hard to see, it is a video, but we don't play videos because we just end up getting copyright hit. See this guy here, naked from the waist up in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
He is freewheeling down there at some speed. He's obviously been let go, so he's gone down the incline, and there is a woman going hell for leather trying to catch him. While this person here is giving a news report, this is going on in the background.
It's like Betty Hill.
Yeah, you probably had to be there, but it was funny. So there's a police shooting in Montreal this
Heard
week.
about this. Oops.
You know what? I mean,
like the Benny Hill. It is the Benny
it's
Hill
hard.
show.
It's hard. It's hard to disagree with her shooting him in some respects, because he did creep up from behind quietly. He didn't say anything in a very, very stressful situation where shots had already, well, in fact, where a police officer had already been struck. But anyway, so the girl that shot this guy, so the guy shot up Pornhub HQ in Montreal. This guy, who happened to be near the front door, walked along and then appeared behind her. She turned around and shot him. And he was a rabbi.
That's right.
What the hell's going on at Pornhub?
I don't know.
So,
No comment.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens with this one. It looks quite interesting. Charlie's Cat says, you look like Green supporters, so get the fuck, yeah. Do you remember Charlie's Cat? I like Charlie's Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, moving on. A Dutch supporter ordered 26 pints of tenants. That's not how you spell tenants. It's a second E, is it not? In a bar in Scotland on Saturday while watching the Netherlands take on Sweden. The guy says, "Do you want a tray?" And he goes, "Nah, I'm a white," and proceeded to carry them all back to the table in one go.
No fucking way. How did he do that, bro?
He just put his arms around them. See all the little beers here?
Yeah.
He just put his arm around the wall and walked back to the table with them. Now, the only thing that I find slightly implausible is why would he order 26 pints of Tennent's?
I don't know, was he, do all him and his friends like Tennent's?
Tennent's is
it's awful. Horrible shit. Yeah,
it is awful. It's like carling. Right, moving on. Someone lied on social media, and it probably would have been better for Scotland if this had happened. But the predicted alien invasion during the Brazil versus Scotland World Cup match turned out to be a hoax.
It didn't happen? Oh,
it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Imagine that.
I know.
Meanwhile, on the sticking with the theme of UFO,
oh no,
Gary McKinnon's wanting a pardon from Donald so he can go and visit the graves of his ancestors. He says he's had a bad 10 years and he thinks he's paid his dues. I think he has too. I think he should get a pardon. There was no need to extradite him in the first place. And the guy has suffered for basically all his life because of the carry-on.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Gary McKinnon, the hacker that said he found evidence of a secret space force. Right. France is banning alcohol this weekend because of the hot weather. This is meant to help ease the pressures that their hospitals are under. If Scotland did that, World War III would definitely begin up here. Don't even think about it. Right.
I like the Poochie.
Yeah. It's not quite France is banning alcohol. They're banning alcohol in a couple of places and at a couple of events.
Wasn't it to do with some
festival
thing?
Yeah, that kind of thing. But I'm looking at that thinking, France is banning alcohol.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Have you been to France?
Yeah, it's like, hello.
I mean, after 2 o'clock, everybody's drunk.
Everyone's peached.
Yeah, even the people driving are drunk after 2 o'clock. Don't drive in France after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, not after lunch, because people are always...
It's a bit hairy.
It is. Right, moving on. Yogurt on your windows, an inventive trick to cool... I thought this was nonsense, but apparently not. An actual university has done a study on it. I mean, it's just... Right.
Gross. So, stink.
No, apparently not. 10% full-fat Greek yogurt, right? Roll it onto the outside of your windows and it dries within 30 seconds. Because it's just a thin film, right? So it dries within 30 seconds and produces a light reflective layer that drops the average temperature between 0.6 and 3.5 degrees centigrade.
And what? Get loads of nasties on your window? Yeah, no thanks.
No, it dries. It doesn't attract bugs.
You could always just keep your curtains closed.
Well, you could, but that still lets heat in because you put this on the outside, so it stops the heat getting in. So, and apparently it's easy enough to wash it off as well with a hose. Yeah, or if it rains, that'll take it off. So there you go. How fast was that roller coaster going? That's quite
good.
That's quite well done. I might keep that for Sunday. Ben, I'll appreciate that one.
Yeah, he will actually.
Hey, Nectaridus. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you.
Nectaridus is there. Hi, Nectaridus. I went, hang on a minute. We might have a couple of late attendances. I might let them off with it this week. I can't be arsed. It's too hot.
Yeah, Harold's in late, I think.
Soldier.
Emma's just revealed herself.
It's too warm to do a late
let's not bother. We're nearly finished then. Well, we're not nearly finished, but we're getting there because
you should keep that one for Ben.
Yeah, I will do. It's so hot today that if Michael Barrymore invited me round for a pool party, I think I'd go. That is quite wet. Oh, that's I'd seen this one, but you've refreshed my memory on this one.
I did.
For life's unexpected moves. So, redirecting personal mail from a private address.
Yeah, there were. I didn't roll. Didn't know Mail did trolling. I just thought that was Trump.
It was pretty well trolled though. It was a good troll.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. Yeah, I liked that.
Hey. British Airways pilot sacked after snorting cocaine off topless women before trying to fly plane.
Whoops.
So apparently the pilot boasted to one of the stewardesses that the night before he'd been snorting cocaine off the naked breasts of a stripper. And she dobbed him in, he got arrested, tested, and British Airways have a zero tolerance policy, so boom.
Bye-bye.
Bye. The motto is, if you're going to do that, mate, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, exactly. Like an idiot.
See, people, they can't hold their own water.
No, they cannot.
That's what my mother used to say. Can't hold your own water. Well, we can still enjoy a nice stroll at a safe distance. Here are some of the best open places to take a wank in Kent. I'm hoping that's a spelling mistake.
I'm sure that's a typo and it's supposed to be take a walk in Kent.
Yeah. But knowing Kent, it could be real. So actually that's us come to the end of the show. I've only got one slide left. Is there anything else you want to talk about? I'm sorry, people. I'm not on it tonight. I'm suffering.
It's too bloody hot.
And it is too hot. I think I might go to church on Sunday, though. I think I might become born again. I think I might have. His president says he lives in Kent. Aren't you lucky? You'll know the best places to go for a wine then.
Oh, God.
Right, so you can take advantage of this article in the Kent Online News Espresso. So anyway, I'm thinking of going to church on Sunday because I can't see any downsides.
Oh no.
Female pastor practiced oral sex on men to suck out their demons. That's my kind of pastor. That's just.
Oh no.
I don't know if that's her or not, but she does look quite attractive. But what is it with these people?
Don't know.
I'm no doubt this is America as well, because
probably.
Pastors are normally American, aren't they? We don't do that sort of thing.
We call them
here.
priests.
Priests or what's the other thing?
Vicars or reverends.
DW says he's got plenty of demons. Get in line, mate. Get in line.
Get down to the church.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's hot. So where's Vaughn tonight?
He's still at fucking work.
Oh, work. What's that all about? Work at this time of night on a Friday? He's in the boozer.
Not in the boozer.
He's in the boozer. He's having a swift one on the way. Whoa.
Oh, he doesn't. No, I doubt it.
Oh.
I'll message him.
Oh, there you go, DW. There's an offer you can't refuse.
Huh? What's that?
DW says he's got plenty of demons, and Emma says that she'll be right round.
Ooh! Emma offering her service.
There you go.
I'm melting.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, people, but it's just too hot.
I need to go kill some fly.
But join us on Sunday. We have David and Ben, and David has a new headset that we have successfully tested and works well. So we'll look forward to that.
Like my new feckin' camera.
Yeah, we tested Selene's camera today. It worked for like 1 second, and then all we got was our frozen image. Excuse me.
Excused.
So as always, what do we say? It's been great for you.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre. shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, heart full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know